Here is what you missed on Blueprint to a Man's Thoughts on Red Lipstick Vibes.
I think this is totally a false statement. Do you think men settle for disrespect? No,
Hey, Massey.
Well. Let me correct. Yeah, they settle for it, but it's not that they're afraid. I think most dudes are okay being by themselves. Mm-hmm. I think they just love them more than they respect themselves. See, that's what fake. Like y'all act like, hey, we really be loving y'all stinking asses, bruh.
Right.
True facts. Get to a real dude, right? Not no liar and shit, right? And he was with a chick and she was bad out there. He'd be like, yeah, I love that hoe, bruh. He'll tell you, yeah, I was fucking up making it. I loved her. Y'all, like I keep trying to, we love y'all. I don't.
I'm not negating that. I think that's a very, very true statement. Very, very true statement. Like down the line from A to Z. That's a true statement. There's no two ways about it.
It's afterwards, right? When you start that man villain arc, when he get to the point where he, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. That does happen. Yeah. And then I mean, in a sense, you could say behind what they used to call F ninja, right? Right.
I got a question. Do you think men settle for disrespect because they're afraid of being alone? Because I'm gonna tell you why I'm asking that question. Because we see in these Donald Trump internets that we see a lot of men go through being abused by women, cussed out, child alienation, disrespected, like Severe mentioned the whole thing about the guy came home from work and she got a plate, but he don't have a plate. Just blatant disrespect, talk to any kind of way, disrespectful, cussing out, all that hand, finger in the face, denying sex, all that, right? And they stay. So do you think that some men settle for disrespect because they're afraid of being alone?
Kind of goes different ways. They'll stay in there for the whatever your situation is. Say like if you have kids, they'll probably everybody say I'm doing it for the kids. Or if you're with a woman or whatever, they'll be like, oh, that's just her. That's just the way she talks. Just taking them for what it is and just running with it because they X that out. Then now they back to square one. And they'll say to their selves, at least I know what she is and I know how she is. So they're just take it and run with it and just be as that. Like, oh well, man, I ain't listening. It comes to a point where some men are just throw it on the back burner because they know what it is. So yeah, they'll settle for it sometimes.
Trent, brother.
No, Trent, you got it. I'll go after you, sir.
Simply, and this is how I just ran across this for some strange reason. And I thought about it and I came to the conclusion of this. The difficulty of going out back to the street possibly and finding a woman and getting to learn this new person and getting this new box is probably a more difficult work for men than we know it is difficult work for men than it is for women. Women could walk outside and back. Men have to actually go outside and create a scenario where she's willing to be vulnerable to let you back intact, right? So in that same sense, if they're already cohabitated and he's accustomed to it, he kind of comprehends how it is. And in the name of peace, a lot of men just say, it'll blow over in 5 minutes. She's just going through. It's the time of the month. A lot of times we make excuses for bad behavior. And then say, you know what? It's just temporary. But temporary could happen every day of the week.
Right. Like recurring.
It could be every day of the week. Something else is going on. And you just know, like, all right, cool. This is going to be an hour, boy. She's going to give me the silent treatment. She ain't gonna cook tonight. You get used to the abuse in a certain way that you kind of just adjust to it. So even when this bullshit going on, you would probably not say nothing about it. Just in the name of not dealing with bullshit. Just that simple.
Okay.
But to me, it has a lot to do with boss, to be honest.
So you think it goes? It's down to not wanting to get to know a new people.
I do. Yeah, I think so. I think they don't want to go hunt.
So basically they tired and they don't want to go outside no more. They just rather just take the disrespect and the abuse. Because
I mean, those days are dying off. Them young boys ain't playing none of that. Them young boys fighting girls back. They beating them up. They putting them in graves. The whole nine. They're not playing that. So that's like an older thing, right? But these young boys not playing the same game. So yes, I do honestly believe they live in a primal state. And if I come home, I don't say nothing about the dishes, then I might could pop her tonight. If I come home, I don't say nothing about the laundry. If I come home and I just act like I'm in a good mood, even though she's in a bad mood. When she's in a bad mood, I gotta come up there and boo love and kiss on her and run to the store and buy her Oreo cookies and cream because that's her favorite candy. I might get her in a better mood, so I might pop. The same reason why men invent all these appliances to make women's life easier, so then they have more time and access to them.
No, I think this is totally a false statement. Do you think men settle for disrespect? No,
Hey, Massey.
Well. Let me correct. Yeah, they settle for it, but it's not that they're afraid. I think most dudes are okay being by themselves. I think they just love them more than they respect themselves. See, that's what like y'all act like, hey, we really be loving y'all stinking asses, bruh.
Right.
True facts. Get to a real dude, right? Not no liar and shit, right? And he was with a chick and she was bad out there. He'd be like, yeah, I love that hoe, bruh. He'll tell you, yeah, I was fucking up I loved her. Y'all, like I keep trying to, we love y'all. I don't.
I'm not negating that. I think that's a very, very true statement. Very, very true statement. Like down the line from A to Z. That's a true statement. There's no two ways about it.
It's afterwards, right? When you start that man villain arc, when he get to the point where you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. That does happen. Yeah. And then I mean, in a sense, you could say behind what they used to call F Ninja, right? Right? They have an arc story where they really was hell bent over something and got fucked over. You smell me? So now the arc, the villain is created, and now he run around, icebox in his chest, don't care, need to invest in Trojan mags. You feel me? Just by stocking it because that's the life he living for sure. It's true. I do see that being a thing of existence and real.
Right, so like we once let me speak for me. Right? I'm honest with myself in all things, right? And once I love a person, I love them, right? Whether it's a romantic love or platonic, it is what the fuck it is. Right? You will have to do something with it with that's not within my my value structure for me to stop fucking with you. All right. So I hate dudes when they do that, man. No, you know why the way you the way you are. The reason why you had to learn to move a certain way because the first girl you thought you was gonna be with forever broke your heart, my boy.
Yeah. Fact.
Right.
Fact.
That's what it is.
Damn, Ricky, don't talk about me like that. That's wow.
Okay, brother, what you think?
Shout out to the fellas, man. All dope chime-ins. The only thing I would add different is I think it's a perfect storm. I do think a couple of them are afraid to be alone, but that's a very small percentage. But I do think most are cowards, like somebody said in the chat. I think some just want to have access to coochie. I think some mamas was like that, like they're attracted to it. The cantankerousness, the bitterness, the surliness, the never apologizing, never wrong. They apologize with maybe fixing you some noodles with some sausage chopped up in it and maybe some cheese. You want some cheese in it? Maybe.
How dare you?
So I think some of them kind of gravitate to it. So it's a perfect storm for me. I would say a small percentage of men are on the lonely side when it comes to women because they're so in abundance to just jump on top of something like a bouncy house and just take your shoes off, have fun and leave. So I think a lot of suckers, they don't want to rub the feathers the wrong way. They don't want to step on the landmines. So, for me, it's going to be a little bit of all of them. And that loneliness will probably be the one with the least percentage. What up, Poppy? Salute, bro. What up, Great Pill? Hey, Messy.
And you got this comes back to the point where the dude don't want to be the dude is walking on eggshells. So, I mean, he, like I say, he's willing to pull up with the BS.
So, okay. I love my panel. You guys are awesome.
Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more of my shows, click right here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. See you in the next one.